Pretty nice, right?
Pretty nice. I mean, say what you want about TikTokers, man, but
how much?
They're fucking, you know, they're winning. I don't know. Jesus Christ.
How much do you think this house is?
Well,
to buy?
I think based on the size of that door, it's about $100 million.
Maybe we should just try to break in. Can we go this way?
Let's just break in.
Let's go that way.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Let's just break in.
Let's break in.
I mean, they're TikTokers. What are they gonna do? Get beat in wrestling matches or something? Oh, what the? That's fucked. Maybe we shouldn't put that on camera, you know? Look at this shit. It's already open. Bet you it's already open. Bet you it's open. Bet. Okay, I lied. Oh wait, no. It is open. Worst case scenario is we pull on the back of someone's room and they're fucking naked or like fucking a girl or something. Damn, she's pretty dope. Cool. Look, there he is now.
Is that Griffin?
What's up, dude?
Good to see you. See you chilling?
Yes. I just got done eating.
But I'm the guy who needs the program more than this guy.
Yeah, we gotta get you in there, man.
I know.
What's going on?
I just started keto like 2 days ago. So.
What are we going over today? You want me to grab the vitamins too?
Yeah.
Out of my room?
Like I was saying, say what you want about the TikTokers, but I mean, listen, dude, $20 million house, I don't got much else to say.
Dude, you already know?
Wow. I'm literally not shocked about.
I stock the fridge. I'm the only one.
You stock the fridge?
I buy everything. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's why it's looking good in here, bro.
Oh, dude, you gotta check the cupboard.
These are glass. Oh, when you get fancy. Yeah. This is the fancy night.
Fancy cupboard.
Little fancy nights.
Oh,
fuck. Oh shit.
Nothing you're allowed to eat.
Oh, these are the fucking worst, but they're the best, bro. I would kill this whole. This is dangerous, right here.
Hey, you see what
oh, those are the best.
Yo, you gotta start eating this shit, bro.
I
Everyone's
am.
talking shit about you gaining weight.
Dude, there's no excuse for me. I'm
Everyone's
telling
talking
you.
shit.
The other 3 are also all full. Everything's full, but we just bought new shit.
God, was this Costco?
Yeah.
Oh, they got the Ronas. Okay, look. We got the Ronas. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I went and bought a deep freezer.
Yeah.
It's down in the it's down in the garage. You wanna see it?
Lit. Damn, this is cool. Gotta go buy a little fridge.
Yeah.
Damn, guys. And what is it? Did you buy this too?
No.
Nah.
we didn't have room upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I put some down here, and then the ones I'm gonna eat the next day, I put in the fridge.
Perfect. Everyone's saying you can't do it. They're saying you can't gain the weight, man. You guys, man.
I've been seeing videos, dude. I've been
They're
seeing
talking
them.
shit about you?
They're not really. They just like don't think it's possible. Maybe because
Yeah.
I'm a TikToker. Maybe because I look like a bitch. I don't really know.
Yeah. I think the thing to underestimate is the fact that you had previously trained before.
I kind of gave up on it, and now I'm coming back.
No, I have a fear of elevators.
You have a fear of elevators? Yeah. Come on, come on, you go first.
No, dude.
Let's go.
I'll go in.
Let's go, bro.
He's gonna fucking break it and try to do something to it.
No, just go in there.
You do this. You do the selfie cam and hey, take it in there.
That one's scarier because it's all black. I ain't gonna lie. These are like the real secrets, guys. These are like these are probably the things that most people, when we show you this right now, you're gonna be like, number one, what the fuck is that? Because these are not your typical supplements. Like most people will they'll take like a pre-workout,
pre-workout, creatine, protein.
So these are like, you're gonna see this and be like, what is this? If you guys want the fucking cheat codes, basically, these are the cheat codes right here. Creatine is like, if you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, it's gonna benefit you. You just don't get caught up with the, I'm a little more bloated now because I started taking creatine. Like, that's okay, your body will go away. It will go away. And once you remove it, it will go away for sure.
It goes fast too. Like, I've taken creatine multiple cycles. Like, I usually did 30 days on, and then I take.
You can just stay on it. Really quickly, we won't go over all these, but two ones that are probably like really cheap and really effective for you guys if you want to get for yourself. These two are like, I'm saying, like very, very cheap, very, very effective. Not necessarily this brand exactly. I've never seen these brands. It doesn't really matter, but most of them are made. I mean, it's not a very expensive supplement, so a lot of times companies aren't gonna like make bullshit. You know, they're not gonna put bullshit extracts
in. And stuff are usually pretty easy because it's all the same shit.
So you can find it whatever brand you want specifically. Like I said, we'll have it soon full send, but right now you can go to fucking Vitamin Shop and get whatever brand you want. But they're very cheap and they're very effective. So where's the
meals?
Yeah.
There's 3 of them in that one.
Okay.
So I put them in there.
Shout out Trifecta, by the way. I gotta shout out Trifecta. That's you guys are like my soul. You're my soul, cause like I need to eat. So you already ate today, right?
Yeah, I've already ate one, and then I'm thawing these out, and I'm gonna eat another one.
Okay.
In an hour, and then I've been eating sushi too.
White rice though, right? You're eating that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be afraid to eat. Otherwise.
I've been building my day off these three, like off the 3 meals, and I track it, and then I just like kind of put in the puzzle pieces and finish out.
What are your macros total right now?
So yesterday I hit, like my goal every day is at least 3,000 calories right now. But yesterday I hit,
and body weight of right now, currently?
164.
Okay, cool.
My protein yesterday was 168.
Okay.
My carbs was a little high. It was like 190 something.
That's fine, yeah.
And then my fats were like right around like 80. Whenever I get my carbs in, I feel more like full.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like you wake up, like you can feel it in your hands almost.
A lot of people recommend like cut this or cut that or only have carbs or, you know, low fat or high fat, no carbs. You got to find kind of what works for you. And some people just don't have any idea. The only way you can start to figure out is by trying it, right? If you're like, okay, for 3 months, I'm gonna try like a low carb, higher fat diet. The number one thing you don't wanna do is if you're gonna start dieting, you don't wanna like, okay, I'm gonna do like a low fat diet or like a low carb diet and not increase the fat, right? So, because a lot of people just eat just protein and then they'll find themselves feeling way more sluggish because their body starts to do another process that just is less efficient for most people.
I never really cared about fat that much because
you do need a good amount though. So you don't want too low fat, because that's something a lot of people do, like a higher carb diet and normal protein, and they'll drop fat almost completely out. They'll even like, they won't even use like, you know, some people will like will only spray and they won't use cooking oils and things like that. But you gotta understand, if you cut your fat completely out, it's gonna make it really hard for your body to produce certain hormones.
What's a good like low carb, high fat food? Like a nut or something?
Avocado, almonds, cashews. You're talking about low carb, higher fat, like nuts?
For like keto.
Yeah. So like avocado, almonds, cashews.
Macadamia nuts?
Macadamia nuts are amazing. Fish, that's you know, like salmon. No carbs, very minimal carbs. Like literally almost none. Mostly protein, and like salmon would be protein and fat. Some white fish just straight protein.
Do you recommend a keto for someone like me? Like what would be your...
It could work for you amazing, and you could also feel miserable. That's the thing, you have to try it. So like you have to give yourself like at least 2-3 weeks of like, okay, I'm gonna be consistent with this no matter what happens, and then see how you start to feel. Because the way they start to feel. But you have to understand that you're gonna start feeling different because you're doing something different to your body. But if you could sustain it, like keep going, then you can make a real assessment of like, oh, am I feeling better or am I feeling worse?
Weird timing, because I literally started this yesterday and now you're here, so.
Oh, it's dope. No, and it's a lot of people watching the video, like people probably want to ask the same question for themselves. It's just, the principle still remains the same. Like these are all things that whether you're trying to build muscle or lose body fat, you can take this.
You think I should get that exact set?
I would, absolutely.
What would you advise if I wasn't already on something? Like what would be your initial like?
I would ask you, I would tell you just like I would tell the people, I would say, like you said a minute ago, what do you like?
Yeah.
Like what kind of foods do you like? Okay.
So that's why I picked keto, because it was.
So then yeah, like if you like eating meat, then I would maybe try that diet out first. You could still do the regular carb thing as well. You can still have higher carbs and include meat. You just have to pick certain meats, right? Like there's gonna be, you can only have so much fat, right? So if you're like trying to make all your meals with the high carb steak, like that's also gonna include a lot of fat, which is gonna start to limit how much carbs you could have.
I've done diets where I've lost a lot of weight and then I was like, oh, I'll try one thing and then throws you off horribly.
I know. That's a personal thing, right?
Very.
Like you gotta go like, so this is my best advice. This is and you're fucked in here. In this house, you're fucked. Because this is it.
I actually could resist it until I go like, I'll just have one, and it's never just one.
That's what I'm saying. So you buy what you know you could eat. That's what I was gonna say. Because if you're in this house, this is like,
You're fucked.
You're fucked. Like if I was in here and I was dieting and I ate like a few of those, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm gonna eat everything else. And that's like, if you're that kind of person, you gotta get rid of it before you start it. You gotta throw that shit away. You gotta like not buy it. You can't buy it. You can't be like, I'll buy these bags. I'm the worst with chips. If I buy a bag of chips and that shit's at my house, it's fucking gone. If I see that bag of chips and I'm hungry, I mean the bag could be this goddamn big. I mean the whole fucking bag of chips. Back when Facebook was cool, before Instagram. Fuck, I'm an old man. There's you can make albums on Facebook, right? Okay, cool. So people would post photos of food that I didn't eat, my friends, when I was younger, because I was like, oh, because I was really into wanting to be a bodybuilder. I want to get bigger, I want to get stronger, I want to be a bodybuilder, right? I wanted to compete. So they would always be like, well, you got to eat, and I had the worst time eating, like literally to the point where I'm eating food and like wanting to throw up. Like
mental, or was that like you just didn't have an appetite?
I was just fucking full. I was like, I'm so full that like, you know when you're so full that you start to eat food and you're just like, you're gagging, it's nasty, right? So they were making fun of me, but then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get past this. And this is honestly what I recommend. The number one way is to add extra calories to your diet, other than what I did, which was basically, you got two options. You either add, like you finish a meal, and then you kind of munch on nuts, like cashews, or because that's gonna be the highest, the most dense calorie thing. They're like, it's not gonna, you're not like picking apart chicken or steak and you're kind of like chewing it, it's gross. Like you can kind of chew on nuts and get a good amount of calories in a really small amount. A tablespoon or two of this, and I would eat it. So I wouldn't eat this by itself because that would make me want to fucking throw up. But like right as you're done with your meal, get like a tablespoon or two of this. This is really healthy fat, just to add the extra calories to my diet.
Do you recommend cooking in oils?
Absolutely, yeah. But you don't want to cook it too high heat. The less sexy option is I literally just stuff myself. Like I had a cup of water with my meals. I wasn't finishing my meals. I had a cup of water, and I would put the food in my mouth and chew it as much as I could, and I would swallow it with water like it was a goddamn pill. I stuffed myself for about 2-3 weeks, and I started to notice that I was hungrier. It's that, but like you can outwork, like your diet can outwork how much calories you burn. So what I'm saying is like if you increase some cardio, which like I said originally, like first thought is gonna be like that's counterproductive. It's not gonna be. Like it's gonna make you more hungry. And that was something that I noticed for me that worked really well. And obviously I want the health benefits from it as well. So you get the cardiovascular benefits from it, you're gonna feel more energized, you're gonna feel better, and it's gonna make you a little bit hungrier. So even if you did like 15-20 minutes of jumping rope, it's gonna benefit you so many different ways, and it's gonna make you hungrier. I worked out so much, I did so much excessive training, and I dieted so hard. I swear to God, it's no bullshit. No bullshit. I was in college, and my dick did not work, and I was like, what is going on? I remember going to the doctor and being like, what the fuck is going on?
Not to be weird, but what do you mean by didn't work?
Couldn't get my dick hard. Yeah, I don't know what you...
Isn't that just a lack of...
I mean, I was able to piss, bro. I just couldn't get my dick hard.
No, because different chemicals you're lacking.
Hormones.
Yeah.
So my diet consisted of like no fat, high protein, like pretty much no carbs too, because I was a psychopath, and like just too much exercise. If I ate, I was like itching to go work out.
We have the opposite problem. My problem is I depress eat, and I've been pretty depressed my whole life. So it's like I just, whenever I'm sad, I end up eating, and that's like my biggest problem.
You gotta find that's a really personal thing, and I appreciate you for saying it. You gotta find something else that makes you happy. I was like anorexic. Like I was so fucking skinny, bro. I was like, I had long curly hair. I had hair like went down to here, and it was curled. I looked like a surfer boy. I swear to God, crazy six pack. I had a vein like from the bottom, the top of my dick to like under my. That's fucking sorry. Like from here, to, it went up to under my fucking. And I was an Abercrombie model. So I was the guy that they hired like during the Christmas season to wear the coat with the shirt off. Seriously, this is obviously once my dick stopped working, I was like, I need to figure this shit out. I was 18, I was like, yo, this is a problem. So then I started to really learn about hormones, about nutrition, about the human body. That's what got me really passionate about learning about that. And then my whole life, I've learned a lot about it, about supplements, about the way it works, about everything. And now that's why, I'm able to talk about it on the fucking.
Is that what made you want to jump into like filming about it?
No.
What made you take that step and say, I want to now spread that to people?
I'm not trying to make this all like soppy and shit, but my dad took his life when I was 6 years old, and it's not your fault. And I always looked for that like male like guidance role model figure to learn things through in like friends and like coaches and shit like growing up. And I enjoy being able to be that for a lot of people, a lot of young men or older men, whatever. I enjoy being able to do that for other people, and that's why I enjoy doing this so much.
Incredible.
So
Yeah. Sick.
yeah, it's real.
That's crazy.
See you.
What's up, man? So, looking a little small.
Small there?
Yeah.
I didn't eat as much because I knew I was coming here. I was trying to fit in. Let's go.
Damn. All right. One day.
Come on, you can't churn me and not get churned back. Subscribe to the fucking channel every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Hit that subscribe button. Hope you guys learned something today. He's got a lot ahead of him. Don't fucking doubt them. I know you guys. I see you guys sending me messages talking shit. You just have to see the final product. Watch it work.
November 19th.
November 19th.
November 19th.
Mark the fucking day.
Mark the calendar. 15 pounds.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
You gotta get a deal, bro. I know you're hungry right now.
I am hungry. It's time to eat.